Hey, good evening, guys. It's good to see you. How are you all doing? Hope you are doing fine. Today we're going to have our session of Mr. Success Academy English Club. And as you know, we go every Saturday at 10, 10 and a half p.m. Okay, and you know that we here to practice our English and also share our ideas and just to have a little fun together. So I hope you all today have fun and get a lot of useful benefits today. And also don't be shy, don't worry to make any mistakes. This is a very supportive environment, and we are just here to learn from each other. However, my name is Abbas, Ahmed Abbas, and let's get right into it without further ado. Our very first topic is um, waiting for the picture right now. Yeah, okay. Uh, why do people get divorced too easily and quickly today? Okay, well, I'm going to give you my thoughts on this topic, and I'm going to give it a chance after I'm finished. Okay, so okay, so first off, guys, I wanna hear from you, like if you agree or disagree with this statement. You can just react with an emoji. You can, use this or the other one. So what do you think, guys? Okay, well, anyway, I do think that divorce is a very complicated thing. It's a very complicated matter, and I don't want to say like people get divorced easily or too easily nowadays. Some people really fight to stay together and in under one house. However, some of the reasons that people get divorced nowadays is just because people uh, have high expectations about marriage, and this is mostly happens because of social media posts on social media platforms and stuff like that. People look into others people lives, relationships, and posts and whatnot. So that makes people have, you know, some expectations when they don't find these expectations when they really uh, get married. That could be like mm, what they something that they didn't expect. So in a lot of cases, when people face this, some people will get tolerate this fact and will move on with their life. But a lot of people wouldn't do that, and they will end their marriage, unfortunately. And another reason could be like sometimes just communication. You know, although nowadays a lot of people are, uh, like educated, and a lot of people read and went to school and colleges, but I think also communication is less than what it was in the past. Communication is a key, when people don't communicate properly together, that would lead this marriage to fall apart one day. This happens actually in a lot of relationships nowadays, not only marriage. So I think yeah, communication should be a big part of this statement. Um, and also, I also believe that it doesn't have to, you doesn't have to live with someone that you really don't want to. Like you, if you get married to someone and like by the time you realize that you don't like some of their traits, you don't like how how they like tolerate with the life and things like that. You can just end that marriage. You don't have to like always like if it isn't good environment to you, you can simply just divorce. I guess that's a better option sometimes. And overall, I think that a lot of people may give up quickly on marriage nowadays, but also there is a lot of people they are very patient. Um, they don't give up on their marriage too easily because it needs a lot of patience and respect and also communication. So when you are going to do such a big step, you have to be aware with all the consequences of that. So that's all what I think about this, guys. Thank you so much for listening patiently. Whoever is ready right now, you can raise your hand. Yes, you can take a couple of seconds or minutes to get ready if you ain't ready, but don't take a lot of time, guys, because okay, Mr. Muhammad, Mr. Fatah, sorry.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. Good evening.
Hi, Mr. Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How do you do?
I'm doing okay. Thank you so much for asking, Mr. Fatah.
Thank you. Uh, about topic today, I think that yes, today many people get divorced too easily and quickly than in the past, and I think the one reason is that people may have less patience when they face problems in marriage, and some couples do not try to or do not try enough to solve their problems through understanding and discussing. And in my opinion, divorce should not be the fairest solution because this is a very important decision, as you know, and the couples must should try to talk and understanding each other and then solve their problems between them. And this is all. And thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Fatah, for sharing your opinion.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Miss Nina, could you go ahead right now?
Hello, everyone. Hello, Mr. Abbas.
Hello, good evening. Hello, Nina, how are you doing?
Good evening.
Good
I'm good,
evening, how
Alhamdulillah.
are
What
you?
about you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you very much for asking.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
are you, okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, right, you can go
Okay.
ahead.
About this question. Okay, I think there are many reasons why people get divorced easy today. First, some people get married without really knowing each other. They may focus on love and feelings, but they do not think about responsibility, communication, and the future. Also, people today sometimes have less patience when they face problems. They may choose divorce instead of trying to solve the problems together. Financial problems, family pressure, lack of communication, and cheating can also cause divorce. طيب. Another reason is that people are more independent today. Some people do not want to stay in an unhappy relationship just because they are married. And finally, in my opinion, divorce is sometimes the right choice, especially when there is wars or serious problems. But couples should try to communicate, understand each other, and solve their problems before making such a big decision. I'm done. Thank you for this.
All right, that's pretty awesome, Miss Lina. Thank you very much for sharing.
Okay,
Very
my
good.
pleasure.
Thank you. Okay, how about you, Ms. Abir? Are you ready to speak about this topic?
Hello everyone.
Hello,
Uh,
good evening, Abir. How are you?
I'm fine. What's about you?
I'm good. Thank you very much for asking.
I'm just
Today,
you ready to listen?
yeah, it's okay, but it's fine if you just share it in only like one section. You could take it easy. Is it your first day today?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Could you introduce yourself? Like, okay, Ms. Abir, could you introduce yourself to us? You could just tell us your name and like what do you study? Fine. It seems like Ms. Abir, she is a little bit shy because it's the first time to join, but it's okay. Uh, no worries. We can go ahead right now to our next section, which is the reading. And I'm going to be reading, and I'll give you the chance after I'm finished. Okay, so our topic is divorce. In many societies today, divorce has become more common than in the past. Some people believe this is because modern life is full of stress and pressure. Couples often face financial problems, busy work schedules, and high expectations, which can weaken relationships. Others argue Others argue that people today value personal happiness more than staying in an unhappy marriage. In addition, divorce laws have become easier and faster, so couples can separate without long delays. Social media and changing cultural attitudes also play a role as people see divorce as normal rather than shameful. While some think this freedom is positive, others worry that couples give up too quickly instead of working through their problems. Okay, whoever is ready right now, you can raise your hand. Would you like to read, Miss Abir?
Yeah. In many so
Oh,
in many societies today, discover has become more common than in the past. Some people believe that is because modern life is full of stress and pressure. Couples often focus financially problems, busy work schedules, and high
instead,
exception, which can weaken
okay.
relationship. Others uh, agree that people today values personal happiness more than stay in an unhappy marriage. In addition, divorce law have become easier and faster, so couple can separate without long delays. Social media and king culture attitude also play a role as people see divorce as normal rather than sham- shameful. While some think this freedom in positive, other, wo- other worry that couples give up too quickly instead of working through their problems.
Okay, very good, Miss Abir. Miss Nina, go ahead right now. Nina, go
Okay,
ahead,
no
please.
problem, but I didn't see screen now because the network is very bad.
Okay, no worries. I'm going to. Why don't you try to dismiss and then join again?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Can you see the picture, right?
No,
Okay, we already sent the text in the chat. Just check the chat. It's right there.
okay,
All right.
okay. I will start now. Uh, in many serious, in many societies today, uh, divorce has become more common than in the past. Some people believe this is because modern life is full of stress and pressure. Couples often face financial problems, busy work schedules, and high expectations, which can weaken relationships. Others argue that people today value personal happiness more than staying in unhappy marriage. In addition, divorce laws have become easier and faster, so couples can separate without long delay. Social media and changing cultural attitudes also play a role as people see divorce as normal rather than shameful. While some think this freedom is positive, others worry that couples give up too quickly instead of working through their problems. No.
Okay, that's very good, Miss Nina. Since we are all set right now, we are going to move on to our next section, which is uh, the riddles. I'm sorry, the tongue twister. Okay, so just pay attention. Of all the vids I have ever viewed, all the videos maybe I've ever viewed, I have never viewed a video as valued as Alexis ending end vid. Okay. Uh, so vid is just a video shortened for video. Okay. Of all the vids I've ever viewed, I have never viewed a vid as valued as Alexis end vid. Of all the vids I've ever viewed, I've never viewed a vid as valued as Alexis engVid. Of all the vids I've ever viewed, I've never viewed a vid as valued as Alex engVid. Okay, so if you want to try it, guys, go ahead. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time, guys, in case you haven't catch it all. Of all the vids I've ever viewed, I have never viewed a vid as valued as Alexis engVid. Okay, would you like to give it a try, guys? Anyone? It's not it's not as difficult as the past weeks, I believe. That's an easy one. And you can also try to say it as fast as you can, and it's still easy. Okay, guys, let's go.
Okay, Mr. Abbas, can you write also tongue twister on the chat here?
Okay, no worries. Okay, man. Well, how about you, Abir? If you can see the picture right now, why don't you give it a try? Okay, here we go.
Can
It's been
can you
sent
see
to
again?
the.
Can you see again?
Uh, okay. Of all of all the vids I have ever viewed, I have never viewed a vid as valued as Alex engVid. Okay, Nina, go ahead.
Okay, Okay, hello again. Of of all the dates I have ever viewed, I have never viewed a date as valued as a Rex engVid. Of all the dates I have ever viewed, I have never viewed a date as valued as Alex engVid. Of all the dates I have ever viewed, I have never viewed a date as valued as Alex engVid.
Okay, excellent, Miss Nina. Thank you for sharing. By the way, instead of saying I have, you could simply say I have, I have, and like that, you can say it even faster.
I didn't get you. Can you say that again?
I said instead of saying I have, you could say like you say I have ever. You
Okay,
could just
thank
say
you.
I've ever. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, welcome, thank you. Okay, Abiri, please go ahead right now.
Of all the vid I have ever read, I have never read a vid as values as Alex and David. Of all the vid I have ever read, I have never read a vid as values as Alex and David.
Yeah,
Of all the
that's really
vid,
great. Yeah, that's very good. It's not they, it's viewed. Of all the vids
view,
I have ever viewed. Okay,
view.
viewed, yeah.
Of all the vid I have ever viewed, I have never viewed as vid as valued as Alex and David.
Okay, excellent, Abir. Thank you very much for sharing. And right now we are ready to move on to our next section. So be ready for it, guys. Okay, so right now it's time for our second topic, which is the main topic today. And it's a very interesting question, actually. So we have this question. Would you marry someone who had been divorced uh, several times? Hmm, okay, well, honestly, I would say I wouldn't like straight up say no. I wouldn't like just say no because definitely I would like to understand what is the reason that they have been divorced so many times. Like, and I also think that someone's past is really important because if you are going to live with them like in the same house, so yeah, but it's not completely like something like important. I would say it's yeah, it's important, but it's not like an ultimate decision to me because you could be a bad person in the past, um, but you have changed right now, so that's fine. But also you're gonna have to know like what they were like in the past, and and also if someone like gets divorced many times, I would probably like have some questions, like what was the what was like the nature of the relationship they had, and what was the problems that they caused for them to get divorced many times, and the circumstances. There could be some repeated patterns that, if you notice, you wouldn't want to be a partner with this person. So I think that would be also a very good, great question to ask someone that they have been divorced. If you really want to be their partner, um, And also the number is not important to me, like the number of the past relationships. Like if you have been divorced 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, that doesn't really matter. If I'm really like interested in the character, it's not really important thing to me, like how many times you got divorced. But uh, but also, you have to like ask them if they were like caused that divorce also. Like you have to be honest with them and ask them that question. If they was like telling you that they were the other person, their partner was always wrong and they were crazy and it's not me. I think that doesn't make any sense. You could like instantly tell that that could be that they are lying. There is no way that it's always the other person's fault. So that could be like a red flag, and you would spot that they are lying about something. Um, in that case, I wouldn't really like continue my relationship with that person. Um, yeah, so I would say like ultimately it's not a big deal to me. Like I don't care about their past relationships as long as they are very honest with me, and as long as they change their mentality and their like attitudes and behaviors. I'm okay with that. So that's my opinion, guys. Thank you so much. Whoever is ready right now, just let me hear from you. Just, you can raise your hand. Okay, Nina, go ahead.
Okay. Hello again.
Hello again, Nina.
Okay, about the second topic. Uh, Honestly, I would not make my decision based only on the number of divorces. I would want to know why those marriages ended. If someone had been divorced several times because they were abusive or dishonest or unable to take responsibility, I would probably not marry that person. I would be worried that the same problems could happen in my marriage. However, if the person learned from their past, took responsibility for their mistakes, changed their behavior, and became better person, I would consider giving them a chance. For me, the important things are character, honestly, responsibility, communication, and emotional maturity, not just someone's past. So I would not immediately say yes or no. I would learn about the person's past, understand the reason for the divorce, and then make my decision carefully. Oh,
Yeah, that's very wonderful, Nina. Thank you so much for sharing that. Great.
um,
Thank you. Ms. Abir, would you like to share? Abir, remember you don't have to be shy. Don't be afraid to make any like mistakes. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Just try so that you practice speaking. That that's why we are here for. We're just here to learn from each other and to practice.
I have never anything to say because I cannot understand last topic.
That's okay. Let me just explain the topic to you. So the topic is: would you marry someone who had been divorced several times? Well, I think I have to explain it in Arabic because there is no other way to explain it in English. So سؤال إنه هل هتقبلي تتزوجي شخص طلق عنده طلقات كثيرة قبل كده 3 4 مرات طلق قبل كده. So that's basically the question. If you don't have any ideas, if you don't want to share about it, it's okay. We can move on. It's okay. All right. So she got really stressed right now. I guess I put a lot of pressure on her. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Uh, welcome back, Abir. But right now we move on to our next section or station, which is we got the free time. So right now we are just going to have free 10 minutes. We can chat, share our ideas, comment, anything. If you would like to share anything right now, it's a free time. Okay.
I cannot think in
I'm sorry, Abir. Could you come again? Say that again, please.
I cannot think in that because I am actually married.
All right. Okay. That's reasonable. No, it's okay, Javier. But anyway, so right now, as I said, we are having free time. And if you want to say anything, if you would like me to introduce yourself right now, if you want to talk about yourself a little bit, you could go right now. Mr. Amina, go ahead.
Okay, I will say important, and I will talk about important thing today. But uh, before start, I will asking question to
All
sharing
right.
me, and I answer the question.
Of course. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, my question: do you think wasting time is also a form of disrespect? Why? Why not? No, yes. Why? Why not?
Yeah. Did you say a form of disrespect?
What? Yes. Form of
This,
disrespect. This.
well, I wouldn't really say that. Uh, but you have to be specific. Like disrespecting. You mean disrespecting who exactly? Yourself?
What?
Disrespecting who yourself, like by wasting your time? Uh, look,
You think?
just send it. Send the question in the chat right now. Just let me read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I listen the question now.
Okay. Mm. So do you think wasting time is also a form of disrespect? Why? Why not? I wouldn't really dare to say yes, but maybe yeah, in between yes and no. Because if I ask me why yes, I would say like that because time is a really important thing. Age is just uh, you know, it's just hours. If you waste an hour, you are just wasting your time. If you waste a minute, you are just wasting your age. So I would say yes, it's kind of disrespect to wait.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's great.
Hmm.
Okay, I will answer also the question. Okay, about me, yes. I think sometimes it is when we are always late or make someone wait for us without a good reason, we are wasting their time, and that can be disrespectful.
Okay, great. That's a good point. Yeah, very solid point.
And what
You
about
can.
Abir now? Do you want to share me?
I think uh, you can move on. Like, probably if you would like to listen more,
Okay.
and that's okay. That's great. Yeah, you can jump to the next question.
Okay, now I will say the my topic or yes.
Okay, okay.
Right. Today I wanted to talk about two important things in our life: respect and time management. First, respect is very important because it affects the way we deal with other people. Respect means listening to others, accepting different opinions, being polite, and treating people treating people the way we want to be treated. Respect is not only about respecting all older people or people who are more important than us. We should respect everyone, even if we dis- disagree with them. When we respect others, we can build better relationship with our family, friends, classmates, and colleagues. Okay, the second important thing is time management. Time is one of the most valuable things in our life because we cannot get it back. If we waste our time, we lose opportunities. Okay, good time management helps us organize our day, finish our responsibilities, study better, and still have time to relax. For example, instead of spending hours on social media, we can use some of the time, to study, exercise, read, or learn something new. I think respect and time management can change our life. Respect helps us build good relationships, while time management helps us achieve our goals. Finally, we don't need to change our whole life in one day. We can start with small habits and respect people and listen carefully. Arrive, arrive on, arrive on time. Make a simple plan, plan for our day and use our time wisely. Small habits can make a big difference. Done. Thank you for listening.
Thanks a lot, Nina. That's some really valuable advice. Thank you. We do really appreciate these words from you. Thank you a lot. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Right. Thank you. Uh, I guess today our session was pretty little. You know, that because we are few joiners today. I believe that most of the people would be busy. Um, yeah, that's okay. So I think that's it for today, guys. We're going to close it with our quote. Okay, Ms. Abir, go ahead.
I would ask about how I improve my language.
Okay, that's a good question, Habib. Thank you so much. I would like to give you the chance, guys, to give Habib some advice. How about Nina and Mr. Fatih? Just tell her about how did you improve yourself, and just you could tell us about your experience. Mr. Fatih, you could go ahead right now.
Yes, I think I can improve my language by more listening. This is a good way to improve my language. This is after my experience uh, since we are a student. And as you know, we studied English in high school in Sudan. And it was very much difficult with us because it is very stuff and the many rules but after we uh, talk with other more and more, we can improve our language. Besides more reading and listening to the newspapers or listening to the news in television and reading in English paper, newspaper, and this is a way to improve our or my English language. Besides this, uh, we must uh, speak with others. This is a good way and to improve our language. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Mr. Fatih. That's really awesome. Now, Nina, go ahead.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Miss Nina, go ahead, please.
Okay. About me, um, uh, I think the language improve our language. You, if you wanna to improve our language, you need to continue in doing activities and practice every day. Uh, no words if can a little, but the continue is important. Uh, and also doing, uh, live, doing, uh, doing exercise every day, and also watching videos and film also, and practice talkative with people every day, and also didn't translate everything by English by Arabic, and uh, try to understand uh, simple thing by English, and also thinking by English without translate, and also uh, alter or phone by English language also, and read the time by English, and also talk and build relationship with other people you wanted to achieving same goal in, in, in English language, to help you in improving our language. That's all about me.
Yeah, okay. So thanks to Miss Nina and Mr. Fateh. That's you really covered every good point. So thank you so much for sharing your experience and this useful advice. I just would like to add some points to you, Miss Adir. So first off, you need to do a lot of listening. Okay, you're already speaking very well. We just heard you right now. You are speaking so fine. Uh, and just to improve your vocabulary, your words, you just need to do a lot of listening. Just listen as much as you can, and and also try to make some friends. Like speak with your friends in English. If you don't have friends that learn English and they would like to learn English, you can make new friends. You can uh, like add any friends from the WhatsApp group. You can try to find some new friends over there and talk in English. Talk, do a lot of talking in English as much as you can. Try to speak in English so that you will improve your listening and also you will improve your speaking at the same time. Um, and also keep practicing because consistency is the key of learning anything in life. So you have to always be practicing. Okay, that's our advice to you, Ms. Abir. Thank you so much for joining today and keep going. Uh, don't you ever give up on learning this language. English is very beautiful. It really made us all here together, and we made a lot of friends from this group, and also because we want to achieve fluency, we all sharing the same goals, and we are all here to help each other. So just keep going, and thank you for joining. I'm going to read the quote before we quit the station today. So our quote is, "We are the ones we have been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." Okay, so that's it for today. Uh, any other comments, guys? If you'd like to share anything just before we quit today.